The meteors are falling. Let's say the world is about to end. What song is Luke Combs going to personally hit play on to take you out?
Probably going with...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're talking hits with Luke Combs. Luke, welcome to the most impactful countdown in country music.
I love it. Thanks for having me.
Just days ago on social media, man, I saw your amazing cover of Buy Dirt.
Buy dirt, find the one you can't.
I just absolutely loved it. And then I saw Jordan's response.
Yeah.
You plan on performing that for us in concert anytime soon?
I hope so, man. That'd be cool. I love that song, man. That song's so great.
Yeah, and especially though, you know, when you add that Luke touch to it, it just makes the song. Even the artist is like, Luke, you're singing my song.
Special sauce, man. Yeah.
This might seem kind of weird. I imagine, you know, like when Luke Combs falls to sleep at night. Remember the scene from Star Wars and Obi-Wan Kenobi? He's saying, Luke, use the Force.
Use the Force, Luke.
Yes.
Use the Force, right?
Yes.
And in country music right now, you're batting 1,000. You're pitching a perfect game. Your first 12 singles have gone to #1. So, man, you are using that Force. And what I mean is, do you feel that there's something above you here going on?
Man, I mean, I would like to think so, you know. And I don't know what it is, call it God, call it luck, whatever you want to call it. I'm just grateful to be the guy that's, that's doing it right now. But yeah, it's exciting, man. It's exciting times, no denying it. You know, I always wanted to have fun, is always what it came down to. I got into doing music because I didn't want to, work a regular job, and I didn't want to do that with my life. And so I've been real lucky, and I've continued to have a lot of fun, and will continue to do so for as long as I can.
With all these #1s so far, is there one that is just really connected to your soul?
Definitely. I mean, Beautiful Crazy is a huge one for me. I wrote that song right when I met my wife, and so that's a super personal song for me. And it's obviously been a huge, I think it was 7-week #1 or something crazy like that.
As you performed, hundreds of, bars, countless stadiums, how different are those two experiences for you?
Yeah, I think they each have their own pluses and minuses. Obviously there's, more space and more amenities and more people helping you in those bigger shows, and the energy can just be absolutely outrageous. But the small shows too is like you really get, you can kind of make eye contact with almost everybody that's in there. That can be insane. Some of the energy in there can be unbelievable too. But if something goes wrong there, or people aren't digging it, it's like, you can tell, you know what I mean? It's like those people they are right there, man. And if they're not loving it, you can absolutely tell. When you're able to do something like that and bring people together like that, it's just neat. It's not something that a lot of people get to do. And I think that's what I love so much about it is like, man, I'm getting to do a once in a lifetime thing a couple times a week.
Let me extract some musical DNA from you for just 1 sec. The world is going nuts right now. The meteors are falling. Let's say the world is about to end. What song is Luke Combs going to personally hit play on to take you out?
The last song I ever hear, man, that's crazy, because it's like, what do you go with? Probably going with, I don't know, probably a Vince Gill song, probably. Maybe like Go Rest High on the Mountain or something like that.
Go rest high.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like The Dance. Garth, The Dance or something.
Luke is going to go out easy, chilling.
Oh yeah, man. I'm taking it in, I'm having a drink, I'm not panicking, dude. If the meteor's coming, and I got more than 30 minutes notice, I'm just gonna, you know what I mean? Hope it's a direct hit, you know what I mean? On me.
Finally, I love doing this on the Country Top 40s. We're watching it rise. It could be your 13th and #1. Tell me the story behind doing this.
Yeah, it was me and Rob and Drew at my house, and sat around for 2-3 hours trying to write a song and couldn't really come up with anything that any of us liked. And so we just started talking about, this and that, hanging out really, because we're all buddies. And so I just started talking about, because shows hadn't quite started happening yet, and there was talks of them maybe coming back. And we were just talking about how much we miss, what we do and how lucky we are to get to do it. And I said, man, people always ask me, what would you be doing if you weren't doing this? And when I said that, we all were just kind of like, oh, Oh, that's what we're going to write. Right? Yeah, it's got a light bulb went off moment.
Well, we're excited for you, and we're excited for your new album, Growing Up, coming out June 24th. Luke Combs,
awesome.
Thank you so much for your time today, my brother. Seriously.
Yes, sir, Fitz. I appreciate it, man.